Hey, what's up guys? This is Darth9 and you're watching a 30-2 Black Ops 2 free-for-all with the silenced DSR. I sped up the first minute of gameplay here because I was running around and there was no one to kill, so just saving you time, speeding up the video a bit. But what I wanted to talk about today is my opinion on the Darth Empire trickshotting, so I'm going to give you some background knowledge and then some reasoning as to why the Darth Empire actually started trickshotting when they did, and then my personal opinion. So some background knowledge: the Darth Empire started out in 2010 when Aimbot left the M48-3 clan, which was a pretty big clan at the time, and started the Darth Empire. So I was a follower of the Darth Empire right from the get-go because a lot of my, well, one of my real-life friends and some of my online friends were kind of involved with the Darth Empire, so I was watching their videos and all that. And then in 2011 I actually joined the clan, and about a few months after joining, I guess, this trickshotting thing started to kind of sprout up. And the first trickshot video I ever saw was FaZe Fakey Has Game episode 24, and I don't know if I genuinely didn't like it or if it was just kind of the influence of my peers, because nobody in Darth liked trickshotting at the time. And of course the roster is completely changed now. I'm the only one that's left from that period in time, but at the time everybody was like, well, this is stupid, look at him, he's jumping off the buildings and spinning around. So I never started trickshotting, and I don't know like if I could go back, if I would or not, but actually I never actually went trickshotting, I'm saying actually too much, until about a month or two ago, because that's when the Darth Empire actually got a trickshot team. Wow, there I said it again, but that's when the Darth Empire got a trickshot team, and I went and tried to hit shots with them, and I have to say it actually takes skill. For a long time I would argue, well, it doesn't really take skill because the no-scope is random, so you can't hit the shot 100% of the time, so how can you say that's skill? But I've since realized, I don't know why, like what I was thinking then, but to actually do the shot, it takes skill. I can't do the shots that the trickshotters in Darth can do. It takes time to figure that stuff out and learn how to do it and do it consistently. So it does take skill to do trick shots, while the no scope obviously is random. To actually do the shot in the first place, it takes a lot of skill, and to do it to the amount of times where you can actually hit the shot, because you can beat out the randomness by doing it a bunch of times, yeah, it does take skill. So I like trickshotting. I've been watching trickshot videos lately, and yeah, so trickshotting, when it first came out, the Darth Empire didn't want to do it, and there's a bunch of clans that started blowing up because they're trickshotting and we didn't. When we uploaded our first all trickshot team Taj about a month ago, we got a lot of negative feedback because a lot of people felt that the Darth Empire was the best sniper clan that didn't trickshot. And I guess we kind of realized, like, why would we want to be the best sniper clan that doesn't trickshot when we should be the best sniper clan? Because we've been around so long. At one point we were the second largest sniper clan after Optic, and then we just started getting passed by all these clans who were trickshotting. So we would always say, like, well, this is gonna blow over. It's just a fad. They're like, what are they gonna do when the new COD comes out? They can't keep trickshotting. And you know what? They just stayed on Modern Warfare 2 and they kept trickshotting and they kept getting the views. So, well, we kind of considered it. We reconsidered it at one point and said, well, maybe we should pick up a trickshotting team. But at that point, trickshots were already so popular that people would set up in random search and destroy lobbies all the time in Modern Warfare 2, and we saw that and we didn't really want to get involved because we saw how big of a deal it was when the big trickshot clans were having to try and prove themselves, like they didn't set up, because kids were doing it all the time, trying to set up so they can get in your episode and all that. And even if the sniper clans were trying not to get set up shots, the people who you play in search and destroy would try and set up for you all the time. So we didn't really want to deal with that, and once Black Ops 2 came out, Black Ops 2 has a much smaller trickshotting community than Modern Warfare 2 does, because the shots are a bit harder to hit, and Modern Warfare 2 you can be a bit more technical with the trick shot. So now in Black Ops 2, when you play search and destroy, it's very rare to have people try and set up for you. So we picked it up now. We feel like it's not really set up anymore, and we also want to be more relevant. We want to stay relevant with the trickshotting. So we saw these clans pass us, and obviously when the clans pass us, so do our players go with them. Like, the way it works on YouTube is the players want to be with the biggest sniper clan they can be in, because they obviously make videos because they want people to view them and give them feedback and be their fans. So when FaZe passed us, a lot of our really good snipers went to FaZe because, well, you can't really blame them. They want their stuff to be watched. Anybody would. So even the smaller clans that passed us, not even just FaZe, like there's a lot of our members went to other clans because they wanted to get these extra views and stuff, and we just couldn't provide that when we're not trickshotting, because trickshotting brings in a ton of viewers. So to kind of help with, I guess, player retention, we've started trickshotting. It's one of the reasons, because we don't want to see our best players always leaving. We want to have great content on our channel. We want to have the best players, and by being a smaller clan, you just can't do that. And you can see, like, if you look at the smaller clans on YouTube, it's very rare that they can retain a good player. Usually after a good player uploads to his clan channel, if it's a smaller clan, they'll get scouted out and invited to a bigger clan. And it's very cutthroat on YouTube in terms of sniper clans. People will move up and forget about their old team all the time. And to provide the best content, you really need to be a bigger clan. And adding trickshotting brings in a bigger audience and allows us to have better video editors, better GFX guys, better players, obviously. So it really helps out all around, and it's the only way that you can kind of survive in this cutthroat, with the cutthroat nature of the sniper clans on YouTube. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I approve of trickshotting. I think it's the right decision for Darth. I hope you've enjoyed this commentary. If you want to talk about it in the comment section below, I'm here to talk all day and tomorrow and the next day. So leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time, guys. Peace.